Welcome to Monaco, where luxury isn't a dream, it's daily life. Here, supercars line the streets like jewelry on wheels. And today, the spotlight is on the ladies of Monaco, women who drive, live, and breathe the billionaire lifestyle. Get ready for roaring engines, couture fashion, and pure power. This is Monaco ladies' best supercar arrivals and amp, billionaire luxury lifestyle. Morning light spills across the Riviera, painting the streets of Monte Carlo in gold. The harbor glitters with yachts that look more like floating palaces than boats. Before we continue, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to make sure you never miss our captivating updates. Doing so is absolutely free and it helps the channel grow. Thank you. The air hums softly with the purr of engines warming up. Along the boulevard, every car gleams, from vintage Rolls-Royces to limited edition hypercars with custom interiors and diamond-stitched seats. Women in flowing silk dresses step out of five-star hotels, their heels clicking against the marble sidewalks. Cameras follow effortlessly as they slide behind the wheel of supercars, confidence radiating with every motion. The city feels alive, not just with wealth, but with a pulse that beats to the rhythm of horsepower. At Café de Paris, espresso cups clink beside designer handbags, and laughter blends with the occasional rev-avant engine passing by. Every head turns, not out of envy but admiration. Monaco's charm lies in the effortless union between power and elegance. Down by the harbor, the reflections of yachts shimmer beneath the sun, while the road above, the same road that transforms into the Formula One Grand Prix circuit, fills with a new kind of race. It's not about speed, it's about style. Every detail, from the car's finish to the driver's confidence, tells a story of success, independence, and taste. In Monaco, luxury isn't loud. It's smooth, quiet, and completely self-assured. Casino Square becomes the stage, the ultimate showcase of wealth and design. The scene is electric. Cameras ready, crowds gather, and one by one the icons of modern engineering glide in. A pearl-white Lamborghini Huracan appears first, its curves slicing through sunlight like a blade. The driver steps out with calm confidence, adjusting her sunglasses as the car idles behind her, exhaust burbling with restrained power. Every move feels intentional. Every glance rehearsed yet natural, a display of control. Moments later, a McLaren 720S draped in iridescent purple glides to a stop, doors rising like wings. The sound of its twin-turbo V8 reverberates off the marble facades. The woman inside steps out, unhurried, smiling slightly as cameras flash. She doesn't pose, she arrives. A Ferrari SF90 follows, in striking Rosso Corsa. Carbon fiber details glint beneath the sun, and the atmosphere thickens with admiration. Nearby, a Porsche Taycan whispers onto the scene, silent but no less commanding. Even in a world built on speed and noise, quiet power has its place. The arrivals keep coming. An Aston Martin DB11 in British racing green, a matte black Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a baby blue Maserati MC20. Each one tells its own story of personality, craftsmanship, and prestige. The crowd watches, transfixed. This isn't just a parade of cars. It's a celebration of ambition, beauty, and identity. Here, every arrival marks more than wealth. It signals presence. When the engines cool and the echoes fade, Monaco reveals its softer side, the life behind the luxury. Sunlight glides over the marina, reflecting off polished decks where champagne flutes wait in silver ice buckets. The hum of the city fades into a calm rhythm, punctuated only by the occasional yacht horn or distant laughter. On the terraces of the Hôtel de Paris, breakfast stretches into brunch. Trays of croissants, caviar, and espresso are served against a backdrop of sea and skyline. Across the bay, helicopter blades slice through the air, a reminder that here, even traffic takes place in the sky. Shopping streets shimmer with boutiques, Chanel, Dior, Bulgari. The women move from storefront to storefront, blending ease with purpose. Each purchase feels personal, a reflection of taste, not excess. Their cars wait nearby, spotless, silent, ready to roar when needed. By afternoon, the energy shifts to the sea. Sunlight bounces across the decks of yachts as laughter fills the air. Louboutin heels rest beside barefoot freedom. Fashion merges with comfort, linen, silk, and a trace of salt in the air. As the sun sets, the colors of Monaco change again. Gold becomes rose, rose fades to deep blue. The lights of the city flicker to life, and once more the hum of engines returns. The cycle repeats, indulgence, refinement, and motion. In Monaco, luxury isn't an escape. It's the rhythm of everyday life. In a world once dominated by men, Monaco's supercar culture is rewriting the script. These women aren't accessories to the scene, they are the scene. They collect, customize, and drive machines worth more than most homes, but what truly sets them apart is their mindset. Behind every car is a story of determination. Entrepreneurs, investors, influencers, they've built brands, led companies, and created empires that fuel their passions. For them, a supercar isn't a symbol of dependence, it's a declaration of achievement. At private track days in the French Riviera, they race side by side, pushing their limits on the circuit that overlooks the Mediterranean. The air fills with the scent of fuel and sea salt, and the sound of engines creates a symphony of empowerment. They trade specs and laugh about lap times, comfortable in a space they've carved for themselves. Social media captures the highlights, but the truth is deeper. These women are changing perceptions. Luxury isn't just possession, it's expression. It's the art of combining grace with power, poise with precision. Back at Casino Square, the crowd still stares, but now with a different kind of admiration. The idea of who drives a supercar has evolved. These women aren't there to impress. They're there to inspire, proving that elegance and dominance can exist in the same frame. When day turns to night, Monaco transforms. The glow of the city reflects off every curve of chrome and glass. Supercars prowl the streets under soft amber lights, engines purring like contented beasts. The air feels charged, electric, alive. Outside the casino, the hum of conversation mixes with the rhythm of music spilling from rooftop lounges. The women from earlier reappear, evening gowns replacing daytime chic, engines still their accessories. Rolls-Royces glide beside Ferraris as neon reflections ripple across polished hoods. Along the marina, yachts come alive with celebration. Deck lights flicker across champagne bottles and designer heels. Laughter carries over the water. The same women who commanded the streets now command the skyline. Every moment feels cinematic, effortless, graceful, unforgettable. The camera pans through the crowd. Supercars idling, luxury watches gleaming, the Mediterranean breeze carrying the scent of salt and perfume. Above it all, the moon hovers like a spotlight. It's not chaos. It's choreography, a perfectly timed dance of engines, lights, and ambition. The city never truly sleeps, it just shifts gears. By midnight, the streets quiet again. Only the faint echo of an engine lingers. Tomorrow it begins anew. New arrivals, new fashion, new power. Monaco remains the ultimate stage, and these women remain its stars, fearless, stylish, and untouchable. As the final engines fade into the night, Monaco glows like a jewel against the dark sea, timeless, untouchable, alive. The women, the cars, the energy, all pieces of a world built on elegance and ambition. Every rev, every glance, every arrival tells a story that goes beyond luxury. It's about freedom, confidence, and living without limits. Tomorrow there will be new cars, new arrivals, new moments that make Monaco what it is, a living dream of beauty and power. But tonight, we close on the roar of engines echoing through marble streets, a sound that defines the heartbeat of this city. If this glimpse into Monaco's supercar world inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Join us for more exclusive looks at the world's most luxurious lifestyles, rarest cars, and the people who live life in the fast lane. Your front row seat to luxury starts here.